If you stripped naked and fought a chimpanzee, it would absolutely tear you to shreds. You have no claws, no fangs, and pathetic muscles. Yet somehow you are the most terrifying apex predator to ever walk the face of this planet. And it's all because of one dumb biological glitch. A bizarre, highly specific mutation in your upper body that turned you into a biological sniper rifle. Today, we are looking at the horrifying true history of the human throwing shoulder. Rewind the clock 2 million years. The ancient world was an absolute nightmare. Saber-toothed cats, massive cave bears, dire wolves. Everything was faster than you. Everything was stronger. Our ancestors were basically walking, squishy meat snacks. If you got close to a predator, you died. Running away? Good luck. We are incredibly slow, so evolution had to figure out a cheat code. How do you kill a monster without touching it? Other primates tried to solve this problem too. Chimps throw rocks, branches, and, well, poop. But their anatomy makes them completely pathetic at it. A chimp can deadlift incredible amounts of weight, but it throws like a toddler. They max out at about 20 miles per hour, and their aim is absolute garbage. If a chimp throws a rock at a lion, the lion is just going to eat the chimp. But humans? We underwent a freak mutation. Our shoulders widened and dropped down. Our waists narrowed, giving us the ability to twist. And our ligaments turned into highly elastic rubber bands. We completely sacrificed our ability to climb trees efficiently. We traded our ape strength for kinetic energy. We became the only creature on Earth capable of storing massive elastic energy in our shoulders and whipping our arms forward like a catapult. No other animal even comes close to this. You are quite literally a biological railgun. But how did this actually keep us alive? Picture a modern baseball pitcher on a mound. They wind up, twist their torso, step forward, and hurl a small object at over 90 miles per hour. That is not just a neat sports trick. That exact sequence of biomechanical movements is the deadliest hunting strategy in Earth's history. Ancient humans realized that a heavy, jagged rock thrown at 90 miles per hour is devastating. It carries enough kinetic energy to shatter a skull, to crush ribs, to snap the leg of a deer. Suddenly, the squishy meat snack wasn't so helpless. We didn't need thick fur or razor-sharp claws. We had the power of extreme distance violence, and here is where it gets truly disturbing for predators. We didn't just throw one rock, we hunted in packs. Imagine being a massive apex predator, like a cave lion. You see a group of soft, hairless apes in the distance. You think it's an easy lunch, so you charge. But at 50 yards away, long before you can bite them, the air fills with a whistling sound. 10 jagged rocks, moving at highway speeds, slam into your face and body simultaneously. You are blinded. Your ribs are cracked. You didn't even get to touch them. Animals simply do not understand projectiles. Their brains are wired for close quarters combat. When a rock hits them from 50 feet away, it feels like invisible magic is hurting them. They can't fight back against what they can't reach. This is when the power dynamic of Earth flipped. The animals that used to hunt us learned a brutal lesson. Do not mess with the hairless apes, because the hairless apes can kill you with their minds by calculating trajectory, speed, and wind in a split second. Your brain is a ballistic computer. Your shoulder is the ultimate catapult, and your fingers are the perfect release mechanism. It was a flawless biological weapon system, and it completely broke the rules of nature. But the real turning point was yet to come, because eventually rocks weren't enough. Humans realized that if they sharpened long sticks and threw them with that exact same shoulder mechanic, they weren't just causing blunt force trauma anymore. They had invented the javelin, the spear. This was the absolute breaking point for the animal kingdom. A human could now pierce the heart of a mammoth from a completely safe distance. This single biological glitch in our shoulder is what allowed us to conquer every single continent. Without it, we would have been eaten into extinction. We wouldn't have survived long enough to build fires. We wouldn't have built farms, or cities, or the internet. Every modern human achievement exists Because an ancient monkey evolved the ability to yeet a rock. It sounds absurd, but it's the cold, hard truth. We are the undisputed champions of throwing stuff. Even today, when you toss your car keys to a friend, or throw a crumpled piece of paper into a trash can, or watch a quarterback throw a 50-yard pass, you are watching an ancient, deadly survival software, running flawlessly in a modern environment. You are flexing the exact same apex predator trait that kept your ancestors from becoming tiger food. You just use it for sports and minor conveniences now. So, next time you feel weak or unimpressive, remember what your body was actually built for. You are a highly tuned biological weapon. You just forgot how to use your arsenal because society made you soft. You traded your spears for spreadsheets and your hunting grounds for the grocery store aisle. But that ancient killer instinct is still buried in your DNA, just waiting for you to pick up a rock. Which leads me to a very disturbing question. If society collapsed tomorrow, and you had no guns, no knives, no modern tools, just you, your throwing arm, and the wilderness, how long do you actually think you would survive? Let me know in the comments, because honestly, I doubt you'd last a day.